guys, back at it again, having to get a little bit of exercise. Already walked around some, so figured I would come out and go sit down over there at the waiting area, waiting shed. Maybe, hopefully nobody else is over there. Nah, I don't see anybody. There's that one dog though. Yeah, I kinda gotta watch it. That dog don't come out. I don't think it's that bad, dog. Yeah, it's just sitting there. So, welcome everybody. How is everybody today? I wasn't gonna come out and do a video today. I just didn't feel like it. I'm happy to talk to everybody, let everybody know how I'm doing. It's just that sometimes I'm just not in the best feelings at all because of still having minor health problems. So, plus earlier I didn't want to come out because the sun was out. It was very bright. You know how sensitive my head is to that sunlight. So it was very bright and I didn't feel like coming out. It is, I think, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Not really 100% sure. But it's an evening time. And I know this because everybody's coming in or going out this time of the day. I'm sitting here and people constantly going by me and going by me. And staring as they go by me. So it's the glasses, I think. So there's a bus going by. Sampang Calais. What do we have on gas prices today? Oil-Land, $63.20 for diesel fuel. And green oil, whatever that is. You know, I never did find out what green oil was. $69.50. And premium, we pretty well know what premium is, $70.50, and that's per liter. And that little short dog wants to be the center of the attention. There's another dog. Little short dog walking by, getting on people. It probably wants to bite somebody and it's just looking for somebody to bite. You know how dogs are. If they could bite somebody, they will. Anyways, can't do a video in the morning times or the afternoons or evenings without showing the building. So there's your building. Yeah, we talked before about they need to put an escalator in there or some kind of elevator, but I don't really think there's any room to put any elevators or escalators in there. They barely got enough room for them steep stairs that they got in there. So I guess these retired people, just older people, just are going to have to rough it if they got business on the top stairs. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the church people don't come by again, and I sit here and try to be calm and restful, and you hear all that traffic at the time of day where the traffic's going in and out. But at the time those Jehovah's Witnesses want to come by, this is Sunday, and you would think they would come by on Saturdays, but Sunday Jehovah's Witness comes by and wants to ask me if I've seen Jehovah. I've seen Jesus, but I guess they can call him what they want to call him, so anyways. Sometimes take a break and not say anything, just let the other people talk. Maybe they want to be on video more than I do, so I just let them talk. But anyways, if anybody on there knows what green oil is, let me know in the comments. Is it like some kind of vegetable oil or something new they're trying out for vehicles? Yeah, had somebody earlier come by and say, "Hey, I know you. I watch your YouTube videos." And I'm like, "Yeah? Why don't you do more stuff?" I don't do stuff. I talk on here, but there's not really anything to do around here. If there was an amusement park around here, I'd probably be riding a Ferris wheel, but since there's not, I can't do any of that. People going in and out, back and forth and around, and probably picked the wrong time to come out and do videos, but it's just been so hot. But I think there's just as much traffic walking in and out of here as there is out there on that main road. Nice looking pink car going by. Pretty color pink on that vehicle. But anyways, one thing about over here, and you notice a lot of times I'll wipe my nose. One thing about over here is this is the Philippines is the land of smells. Only place I know where you can smell flowers and step another foot somewhere and smell dead animals and dog poop, and step another couple feet and smell barbecue cooking. So, yeah, there's fish markets around here, and you go to the fish markets or meat markets, fish market, and smell fish. And I think there's one in Tungo, and I don't really go there anymore. I got sick. You go there and you smell that meat and old fish and things like that. So you really don't like going to places like that. So either that's a bald-headed foreigner over there, or with some girl, or that's a white-skinned Filipino. Maybe he wants to emulate me. Maybe he says, hey, I know that's SoBerry, I'm gonna emulate him. He's got a good-looking girlfriend. I'm doing something wrong. I can't get to women like that. Not really trying. I figured one day when I get to be in my 70s, 80s, I might look for me one of them young women that's, in their early 60s. I'll be saying, hey, I got me somebody now. I got me one of them young ones. Again, a lot of times I pause and don't say anything because people walk by and they, walk by and they're kind of nosy, Hey, are you a vlogger? You're vlogging, right? You're one of them YouTube bloggers, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a content creator. You're a vlogger. Yeah, I'm a vlogging. Well, don't vlog me. Now, I've got the camera pointed towards me. I'm not vlogging yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk away. I don't know with people. Looks like my battery's going dead. I haven't been using it. I see the little red bar on there, so if we get cut off, I hadn't been on here very long, so I guess it's not keeping a charge. It's a good thing I went for the Creative Adventure combo, which came with 3 batteries, so I'll probably have to pop another battery in there when I get home and see how long that battery lasts, because I had this one turned off and it just run the battery down going off. So if you see the sky out there is nice, it's a nice evening sunset. Beautiful sunset, beautiful evening. I like it about this time of day because the sun's going down and the sky's up there. The people are walking by, telling me not to vlog them, so. But if I get cut off early because of this battery, God bless everybody. Had to say it early because I don't want to not say it. And plus, hope you guys still think about subscribing to me. And them thumbs up and thumbs down buttons are still there. I don't think they go anywhere. I know one time I went on my YouTube channel and the thumbs up, thumbs down buttons were missing. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Subscribe button missing, thumbs up button, thumbs down missing. And I said, hey YouTube, my thumbs up, thumbs down buttons are missing. And they said, huh? Must be a you thing because everybody else's is there. So, little food cart, trike thingy out there. People selling kick yams and barbecue and stuff like that. So, there's a little electric trike. From what I understood, those little trikes aren't supposed to be riding on the road, but yeah, they do, so what are you gonna do? I had thought about getting me one and riding out there on the road with it. So, man's gotta get around somehow. Yep. And there's a girl that's got a dog, walking with her dog. What has she got, a diaper for it? Yeah, she's got a diaper for her dog. Fluffy's got to wear diapers every once in a while so she don't poop every once in a while. But that's alright. Probably was at the vet's. Pretty dog. Like some kind of little mixed chow lopso something. So I don't know. I had better get off of here before this battery completely cuts off on me. And, if it was a car battery, I'd have been on the side of the road, wouldn't it? Luckily, it's just a camera battery. What is this guy doing in this Jeep? Is he backed up over there? Yeah, that dog had to go over there and pee on his tire. What is he doing? Anyways. I might need to go home and eat something. Another egg or two or something. It's getting evening time and the sun is going down and the lights are coming on. I was hoping that I had enough power in this thing to last long enough for you guys to see what it looks like here at nighttime with all the lights on. But we'll save that for another time. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video. Again, God bless.